there, Tom and Clan. Welcome back. We are in Phoenix, Arizona. We are back at Tom's Camperland, and today we are looking at truly a military tough pop-up. You can take this sucker to war. Let me tell you, this thing is unbelievable. We have it sort of not quite put all up yet. We're going to show you some of the features in this thing as we set it up for you guys so you can see. Obviously, some of it is already up, but we want to get into this. This is the UEV 440, okay? It's by Conqueror Off-Road Campers. And I just want to say a little thank you to Nathan and Molly. I told you, Nathan and Molly. Anyway, you'll know who I'm talking about. Come on, we're gonna start over here. So up in the front, just look at the hitch on this thing. How beefy the hitch is. It's got an emergency brake, for gosh sakes. Unbelievable. Anyway, this compartment right here, this is where you put your propane tanks. Okay, you put a couple 20-pounders in there, okay? Over in this compartment, this is sort of a utility compartment. This is where your tanks are. There's an air pressure tank in here for water, for PSI and stuff. And you got a left and a right. There's just unbelievable, okay? On this side, you can see this front section sort of pops out. And obviously it becomes a bed. We'll show you on the inside, but you can see how it's popped out over here. This right here is a compartment for your batteries, okay? And they're foam wrapped. I mean, it's just very well done. There's some bags for storing stuff here in the door. And let me tell you, this is all steel. I mean, it is very, very heavy duty, okay? Here's another storage compartment here. And just look at the latches. I mean, it's very cool. They push in, you can lock that up with a lock. I mean, it's just absolutely, really well done. This is also a side that pops out, okay? Up top, this big bag, that is an awning that comes out to cover the entire side. And as you can see up top, it pops up top, so you have more headroom, which of course we'll show you when you get inside as well. Lisa, if you can just get down here just a little bit, just see how beefy the suspension and the tires are. I mean, when I mean this thing is made to be taken off-road and taken to war, that's what I mean. Obviously, literally not war, but you can take this sucker absolutely anywhere. If you do want to plug it in, there is a connection for you to plug directly into shore power if you want to, as well as you can see there is a freshwater tank connection right there. So let's go around to the back. Now we'll get into a little bit more of this in a bit, because this is how you get inside to the back, but this is actually your shower. This compartment up here, this turns into a mobile shower cage, so you're not just out here completely naked in the elements. You have a little shower compartment that you can put out so that if there's people around, you have some privacy, okay? But this is obviously the tire, the spare tire, and it's on this rack that folds out so you can get to the back. Obviously, this is the back door, right, which splits in two. There's the top part, there's the bottom part, which is your stairs to get in. So come on over this side. This is real fun. In fact, Lisa, why don't you stand right there? And for the rest of you guys, we're gonna do just a time lapse of me opening this up. It's really cool. So, you ready? Here we go. It's an entire mobile kitchen. Come over closer. It comes complete with all the china, right? You've got plates and cups, wine glasses, regular tumblers. Down here in this one, you've got more plates, all your silverware, all your cooking utensils. It's all there, okay? Got a little 2-burner stove. And then you have your sink over here. You see it comes with 2 bins. And so you can have a wash and a rinse, right? And here's your refrigerator. And it's a cooler type refrigerator. It's 12 volts, but you can put all the food in there that you need to put in there for your travels out for the weekend or even a week, right? Then there's this compartment, right? I mean, I don't know. What would you use this for, Lisa?
I really am not sure what I would use that for, but you can hold a lot of stuff there.
You can put a ton of stuff in here. right? Which is, by the way, it's also accessible, I should say, from the inside. There's a little zipper thing. You see my hand through it going to the inside. So, you know, whether you put, I would say food. I would think you put your canned goods and box goods and different things like that in there. I don't know. And there's a light in here too, so you can see that. And then you have this thing over here. And the way this is designed to me, it looks like just for your bottles of something. I don't know what. It's just, you could put all kinds of cool stuff in here. I did say you're going to war. Maybe you put your hand grenades in there. I don't know. Hand grenades? Hand grenades? I don't know. Anyway. And then you got another work surface down here too. So you've got all kinds of work surfaces out here. This too is also an awning that goes over this whole side as well. So yeah, just because this is, you know, little doesn't mean it's little. All right, so let's try to get inside here. Now, it is gonna be a little dark in there because it's not plugged in. And so hopefully you'll be able to see everything that you need to see. Come on in. All right. Now, you remember I was talking about that outside? So here, let me show you from, I'll grab the camera from Lisa. See, this is sort of that cabinet on the outside. You can see that I'm reaching through. That's why I think it's for food. So if you want a little late night snack, you can get a little late night snack there. As we were coming in, Lisa's standing right next to the TV. It's a TV right there.
This is a TV.
That's a TV.
I didn't even notice that.
Right? So you can have it inside and it's on an arm and it can swivel and go onto the outside. Okay? These compartments here are also compartments for you for storage. I would say for storing clothes and things. You want to pull that down, Lisa? There you go. Right? For storing clothes and different things. And it's again, it's hard to see because it's dark and I do apologize, but that's about 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. It goes way back in there. And you can see there's 3 of those compartments. All right? Up in the front is the bed. Now, I know y'all people like to see the tall man. Just in case you didn't know, I'm 6'4", all right? And look at me, I'm standing upright, all right? There's no problem in here being my height. But I'm gonna crawl in the bed because I know you guys like to see me do that. So, I don't have my tape measure, but this is 80 inches. I can tell by where my head is compared to where my feet is. So this is like a queen bed at home in your residence. A queen bed is 80 inches long. So that's definitely as long as a queen. It's not as wide as a queen, but it definitely is as long as a queen. And then you definitely can fit 2 people side by side, okay? What is that? It's like, oh, this is your comforter and pillows and things for the bed. They fit in a nice little pouch, okay? There's more storage compartments over here. Now on this side, this is another smaller bed. So if you're a family of 3 or 4, you have the kids with you, this is where the kids would be. But this is also sort of where you could sit and eat and do different things. If you're using it as a bed, this part right here flips up to extend it out to make it longer so you actually could fit an adult up there if you wanted to. So all kinds of expansion in here. Now because it's dark, it's gonna be a little hard to show you, but I'm gonna try. But here's your control panel right here. And this is where all your breakers are, where you turn your power on and off. There's actually a stereo and DVD system down here as well. And so this sucker has absolutely everything, right? A little speaker up there for the audio. I don't know about you guys, but when I said military tough and they say military tough, they absolutely mean it. The only thing you gotta do, being like as tall as I am, is this. Caution, watch your head when you're coming in and out, because it is a little bit of a low hanging getting in and out. But let me tell you guys, if you're into off-road camping, going hunting, and you want to bring the whole house with you, this sucker is the whole house. Guys, if you found our channel for the first time, thank you so much for stopping. You all know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. As far as all the Tall Man Clan goes, God bless you guys. We really do love you. And until we see you all again on the road, be safe.